Yo, welcome to No Kizzy with Trizzy. I got my dog. It's more than my dog. It's like my brother.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? One of the most influential people in our community. Just a great stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? All-time leading assist guy, North Carolina Central history. Sacking and steals. Led his team to the NCAA tournament. You know what I'm saying? Poobie Chapman. What's up, bro? How you feeling, man?
What's up, brother?
Chilling, man. Chilling. How you feeling?
I'm good. It's trying to get adjusted to this weather, bro. It's hot, then it's cold, then it's snowing, then it's sunny. So I'm trying to just stay wrapped up as much as possible.
And they got a Morion COVID.
Come on, bro.
I don't want a Morion COVID or Lil Fizz or none of that shit.
Or no B2K.
No B2K COVID. All right, but yeah, man, just a brief description, man. Where you get your leadership skills from, bro?
Bro, me and you been brothers since we was little kids, and I think that's part of it, like where we grew up at.
Sure.
We grew up in Washington Terrace on the south side. So part of it is if you don't lead, you going to follow from where we from. That's just how it goes. If you don't figure out your own path, you're going to start following the path that's already made for you. So I think it started off early with that, just trying to figure out the right stuff to do or figure out the right way to go. And then I'll say, obviously, like my mom used to tell me that. I know it's just some corny ass shit to say, but like my mom, before I went to school every day, make sure you're a leader, not a follower. Always be a leader, not a follower. Every single day. So when there would be situations that something would happen and I wanted to do something, like, oh, they about to go fight in the bathroom. Like, oh, that's crazy.
Like, that sounds fun.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, my mama told me to leave, man. Yeah. Damn, I want to go. But so I would say part of it is where we grew up at, and the other part would be my mom for sure.
Yeah, and bro, you don't even know this though. Like, I hear mad stories about your dad. Like, as far as hoop goes, I had no idea. They like, you think Poobie? I'm like, bro, that makes perfect sense though. Seriously.
Like, it's crazy because I don't remember seeing him, bro. I literally don't remember watching him play basketball. But like all the old heads is like, boy, you play can't you just shoot more? Like, boy, you lead. It's the same exact thing.
Wow.
Like, even now, I'm as a grown man, when I go to my dad's crib and like all his friends over there, and bro, I'm the same. I literally am the same exact person, bro. Like, he instigate all his friends to argue and be at it. And he sit back and be like, what y'all mad at? What I do? I'm like, yo, I swear to God, bro. Dez and Buck could go with me like, yo, this is you, bro. And like, I never seen
that's
it.
That's real,
bro.
though. That's that genetic shit is
bro.
real.
I'm telling
seriously.
you. But yeah, he was nice. He was like that. His myth story is like he never laced his shoes playing ball.
Yeah, but that's what I was about to say, bro. I swear to God, Craig the one who told me this shit.
That's Craig. Yeah. That's Craig's main thing. But I can't front, like, how crazy is that? Like, this nigga couldn't have been moving fast, bro. My first moment where I'm like, I realized it was crazy. Like, even the same thing that we do now, like when the Summer League was coming, it would be all the NBA dudes. Like, my dad wouldn't be playing. I remember that. But, like, he would be sitting on the bench, and all the NBA dudes would be right beside him. Like,
yeah, that's a respect thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm like, dang. But I remember we played for the MEAC tournament, we played the championship in the Norfolk Scope.
Yeah. And
that was the first time he was like, yo, I need you to redeem us for this. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yeah, we lost the CIAA championship in here. Like, I lost it in here 20, however many years ago. I had 15 assists, no points. I'm like, what the hell? But he was like, yo, we lost in here, so I need you to win.
What school your dad went to?
St. Aug.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he went to St. Aug, so that's the South right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. He came from Jersey. He's from Jersey.
Yeah, okay.
So all them up north dudes, they came down here. He went to some community college up there for a minute and then came down here for 2 years.
Coming from somebody who hoop, you know what I'm saying? We hoop.
Mm-hmm.
So how is this transition? I always wanted to know, like, how is coaching and being a player, you can't tell a motherfucker to do what you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know that's kind of difficult, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how is that?
Yeah. Like, exactly what you feeling is like what it is. Like, it's hard. I think I got it a little bit easier because I actually did tell these niggas what to do while I was playing. Like, yo, this, you know me, how the way I play. I think I give people a little something to do and it work out, and then I get some leverage. Like, all right, Poobie told me to do this and it worked. So like now I can listen to what he's saying going forward. Right. So now On the other side, it's just times 10. I just can't do it. My cheat code is in practice. Like, I get to it. We get to it. And Brock, it's me and Brock, bro. So we get to it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. So if you need a question on why we telling you to do it, we about to show you right here. So by the time it happened. But I think it was tough for me, bro, because that's what we've been doing I've been a basketball player my whole 20-something years, bro, 25 years. Like, Trish used to come to my door, hey, Poobie, can you bring the goal outside, bro? We was little kids, you know what I'm saying? So from that age to, I still feel like I'm a hooper now, but to have to give up that dream or get away from that dream was like one of those moments in life that you, regardless on what people talk about, and you ain't never prepared for that. You never prepared for that.
Because it's, damn, what the fuck now?
Like, I thought working out and running sprints was supposed to
happen forever.
I thought I was supposed to get $1 million from this. Like, you mean to tell me I'll get $1 million from this? What next?
I swear.
But it was a situation where I was in China, and I was trying to figure out if I was gonna go back and figure out what I wanted to do. And I was working at the teen center.
Yeah.
And the community centers around, just in between going overseas and going back and playing. And I found like a love for working with kids. And I'm like, damn, I really enjoy this. This is something. This is the only thing that I figured out that like, I can do.
Translate.
It's the only thing, you know what I'm saying, where it's a void for basketball, obviously, when I'm home. But like when I'm working with them and like I see them, like they got a twinkle in their eye about playing ball, I'm like, dang, I can help. And then we were so far removed just from trying to play ourselves that like some lames had took over the basketball, was the gatekeepers in basketball now. So I get back home and I'm like, yo, who is this dude? Oh yeah, he the one that run the best AAU program. I'm like, what? Who is this dude? Oh, he the best high school. I'm like, yo, who are these dudes? And I'm like, dad, yo, I have a name and I want to change the trajectory of North Carolina and Raleigh sports. I'm like, yo, I want to put my foot in here a little bit and trying to, I don't know if it's doing a camp. I don't know if it's whatever, but I want to help. And it turned into me coaching at the Teen Center League. And like, you came to some of them games, bro. We had some talent where I'm like, yo, these little niggas is nice. Damn, where the hell these, where you go to school at? Where you go to school at? Where you go to school at? And I realized that it had turned into a private school thing. If you wasn't in private school, you wasn't nice no more. And when I left, I felt like public school, we can swim with whoever, you know what I'm saying? So I had to realize, look at myself like, bro, that was 8 years ago.
And bro, that's a myth. Like that, I used to think you have to go to private school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in all actuality, public school, like, it prepares you for life.
I'm telling you, bro.
For real,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
That private school shit is the devil, because you'll have 3 motherfuckers on your team that's top 5 in the nation, and they treat everybody like that.
Yeah.
Like everybody's not going where they're going. You know what I'm saying?
You, bro. That's the thing that I seen the most in the John Wall this year.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, not to say it, speaking to what you were saying, like I seen some good kids that was on teams with great kids. And I'm like, bro, if you just went to a public school where you was the guy, you would be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in line, you're not playing at all.
Right.
Behind some Division I guards, and that's how it goes. If you was to leave and go to whatever public school, not even just Enloe, whatever public school you went to,
come to Death Row Records.
If you don't want your, never mind.
Talking shit, fool.
Nah, bro. So it's like, you know, if you used to go to public school, like you would be the man. Like when the coaches come, they gonna look at you, they gonna talk to you. But when you beside John Wall, when you behind John Wall, bro, like what you expect?
And then what's even crazier, like some kids don't even understand, bro. Like you said, if it's like, who is a kid? I forgot the kid. He's like number 1 Dior or some shit like that.
Dior, yeah.
Like kids don't understand. If you play with him every day, just like John, for instance, like, let's just be real. We play with John every day. The number 1 draft pick sounds crazy if you see this person every day. So if you behind Dior Johnson, you thinking in your mind like, man, I'm just as good as
I got him. I just killed him 2 days ago in practice.
Right.
So he like that.
I know I'm
like
good.
that.
No, bro, that's not how life works.
Because all it takes is one. You got to kill somebody else on the circuit 30 times, bro.
Yes, bro.
Nobody believe in you, bro. What you think this is? I think that's the toughest part for me in terms of like, now I'm 4 years in. This is my 4th year coaching. So like, I figured I've I ain't say I figured it out.
Damn, this your fourth year?
Fourth year, bro. Fourth year. So like the kids that I started with, now this is my first graduating class where I've had them for 4 years. And I think like the culture has picked up. The leaders of the team, I've been choking them for 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, all right, y'all can fly. I have to believe that I've been giving y'all the right stuff for 4 years.
For sure. I didn't see some of these kids in the gym without you. And I'm like,
Facts.
I could tell Poobie been with them.
That's what I'm talking about. That's fine. So it's establishing now where I'm like, dang, y'all, I'm okay with not playing. I still got that itch, of course. Like, that's who we are. But I think that, along with like some other stuff I'm doing, like fills the void of me going to practice every day. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. So this soul food thing, man, like that's real big in the community too. Like what made you start that? Like, how did that come about, bro?
To be real, bro, it was the protest, the George Floyd protest. So we went out and I was out there, like I was fully immersed in the protest. Like I was fully immersed in standing front line on my people. And as I was out there, bro, it just seemed like it was so much like anger and rage and hate. And I was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I felt angry. Damn, I was ready to go to whatever, you feel me? And I try to be present enough to where I can like understand what's going on. And like when I left, I'm like, damn, that was tough. That was heavy for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, we can all get together and protest. Can we all get together and celebrate ourselves? Of course, if it's some people going to the, hey, everybody, we about to go steal this dude. Like, we about to go jump him. Everybody like, oh, word.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. But like, all right, let's see now. I'm about to go tell this dude, congratulations. Niggas like, okay. Go ahead on, bro. Tell him I said what's up. So I wanted to change it to where, see if we can challenge ourselves to, we can protest together. Like, we can definitely do something negative together. Like, that's how it works. That's how life works. But like, can we get together and celebrate us? Can we do it? Can I do it? And that was where soul food came about. I'm like, all right, I had learned about the holiday not too long ago, but I knew a lot of people didn't even know what Juneteenth was. Like, I know it.
On my mom, I didn't. I thought you made that shit up. And it's so crazy because I'm like, damn, Poobie made this shit up and it's worldwide now. And he's like, bro, you're stupid. Nah, that's been around.
Nah, bro, but that's how I felt. I'm like, there's no reason we celebrate July 4th every year, bro, since I remember every July 4th since we was little.
Right.
But I remember 3 Juneteenths. Like, what is that? So it just fell into place, and soul food is pretty much what feeds your soul. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. What feel good? Is it a kid laughing? Is it shooting jokes with your people? Is it playing spades? Is it hoops outside? Whatever it is, that's what I want to celebrate. Yeah. That's what I want to celebrate. Because we definitely, around that time, it was a lot of hate and killing and fighting and a lot of anger going on. So I'm like, let me try to put some good out here to balance it out a little bit. So that's really where it started from. And I think we've been going to Roberts Park, playing at Roberts Park since 6, 7 years old. So it was something where it felt like home. I wanted to be able to give Black businesses and businesses a place to make some money and be around Black people. You know what I'm saying? And I want to continue to show that Black people can get together and figure it out.
So are you planning on taking it to, are you going to keep it at Roberts Park? Or?
I don't know. I wasn't at all.
Because, bro, I ain't going to lie. That shit is it was already big at first, but now it's on some other shit.
But I think because everybody is like taking it and making it theirs now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do. I don't want anything that I do or be a part of to be a Poobie thing, such and such. Like, I want everybody to hold it down and be like, yo, hey man, you got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, an incident happened last year. I'm saying people were shooting out there, and it's everybody is mad. Yo, these young dudes don't know what they doing, but like they always messing something up. And like, I get it. I felt that way too, but at the same time, like, we 30 plus. So like, if we ain't checking them, then of course they're gonna run wild. If we ain't gonna be the big homies and be like, hey, be cool, this is not the place to do that. If you wanna do it, don't do it. But if you have to, do it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's something bigger going on here. And like, that's what I don't like about the older people that's like, they gonna condemn them. Hey man, these little dudes, they don't have them over there.
Fuck them, man.
Yeah, bro, for real.
And like you said, bro, everybody, for the most part, these kids are coming from broken homes.
Telling you, bro.
All that's gonna do is make shit worse.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, bro, I feel you. you just did some wild shit, but let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Not even on no sunning them or whatever. Just, bro, I know, because we don't have too much that we have to protect as a community. We don't have too much. Everything is up for grabs as a community. Yo, if I want that, I'm gonna go get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's stopping me? Like, what you doing to make me feel like it's more out here? You know what I'm saying? So until we provide them with something that's like a little bit more, then we can't be mad at them for taking what's there. You feel me? We can't be mad at them for that. Like, they ain't never had no, that's like the Grammys, bro. You ain't nobody doing nothing at the Grammys. But at the BET Awards, I'm going to slap the shit out you when I see
it. It's wild.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I think it's because, of course, for a period of time, the biggest artists wasn't going to the BET Awards. So if if J and B ain't coming to the BET Awards, it can't be that much. It can't be. But the Grammys, I know they're going to be there dressed to kill. So let's chill on this event. So it's the same thing here. Let's start providing our city and our kid and our youth and just our people, period, like places where we feel like is high quality. Yo, let's chill out here. This ain't the place to do it, y'all. Y'all be cool. Because if we keep taking our events and making our kids and the badass kids, to be real, the badass kids, make them feel like they don't belong here, they just going to try to shoot it up.
Just going to get worse.
I'm just going to shoot it up. Oh, you don't want me here? Cool. I'm about to shoot it up. Like, or I'm about to just, you know what I'm saying? So instead of doing that, it's like, yo, bring them in, yo, tell them to come on. With that, it's going to be mistakes like last year. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some bumps in the road for sure. But I think in the long run, like, once we old enough to where some young dudes is running it, we can go out there and literally sit back and chill, and it be something that's been going on for 15 years, as opposed to, like, getting the clout from getting the city out and, yo, I don't care about that. I want something to where Lil Cheese get big and he can go out there and I don't have to worry about him. You know what I'm saying? It start now. Because I feel like even with coaching, I think like our window of influence is closing. Like, we cool and we sexy and we can dress and popular, but like after a while, like,
it's a young man's game.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
You know how many old heads that we grew up under. That's exactly, bro. That we like, hey, bro, you shouldn't be caring about that no more. Right. So like, I want to make sure when it's my time to age out, I did it gracefully, and I put people in to where if I step in, I'm like Gucci. WAP is cool because he put on the young dude. So when he come in, he ain't got to be young. He don't got to be. So like, that's just kind of where it is with me, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. As far as coaching goes, bro, like, I know Enloe would love to have you forever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan on going to the next level, or you just?
What you think my answer is? Knowing me, what you think my answer is?
I can see you doing it, bro. I can see you doing it. I don't know, Val. You might got your hands full.
Nah, I think it's possible, but what I got into it for, why I'm doing it, I think this is where I am. Like, I came to Enloe because I was far out, and like, I was hearing murmurs about Enloe being trash, or not being in school. When I first got there, they're like, yo, PJ Tucker went here? Yeah. I'm like, nigga, huh?
Yeah, hold on. Before you go any further, I seen y'all. Do y'all got like Nike sweatsuits with the PJs?
Come on, bro.
Ooh, them shits is fire, dog.
Come on, bro. But nah, I don't think so, bro. If I'm being honest, I don't think I want to, because I think going any higher than where I am right now, it becomes so much of a business. Yeah. Like, I got into it for the kids and the purity of like helping kids.
Right.
And me and you, bro, once you go to college, bro, it's a business. Like, how am I going to, I don't care. I like you as a kid. I hope you do well, but like, I got to feed my family.
Hey, before you go any further, bro, I went to a game, and this is no knock to any of the trainers or anything, but I be seeing all these kids training and doing all this shit. Bro, I went to a game, bro. I didn't see one step back. I didn't see one. Like, bro, it's like you said, no coach is going to let you do that at a low percentage with his job on the line, bro. So you doing all this training, you doing all this training in the summer for that, and you don't even get those kind of shots in the game.
And if you did take those kind of shots, you coming over here with me. Make or miss. Hey, you know what? Because you think this is cool, come on over here. Let's think about it. Let me let you think about this, bro. Right. I think this is where it's at for me. Like, because I enjoy, like, basketball is great. Like, I love coaching basketball, but like, I think it kind of meshes the two where I can coach young men too. I'm the liaison. I'm the last step before you go to the real world. I'm the last step. So like
that real world.
Come
is
on,
real.
bro. You know what I'm saying? And all of us then got hit by it. So I think
except John. Nah, I can't say that.
Yeah, bro, that got hit by the real world.
On a certain level.
It just he got hit with different real world.
Yeah, it's a different real world.
Yeah, he got hit with different real world than we got hit with. But he definitely got you can't duck that real world. And I think this is where the space that I'm enjoying because I get to see young dudes grow from young dudes to young men to like, all right, this everything that I'm teaching them are things that I've laid in their path or put obstacles in their way to help them. I think that's where it is. Once I get into college, I think it's a business. Like I like you, bro, but we paying you. Scholarship, bro. We paying you to be here.
And I don't know, like you said, bro, you don't even look at it like that when you in college. Because you coming from high school and then you don't like, damn, why is this coach such an asshole? No, he's feeding his family.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get busy. I can't throw a no look. And he was like, no.
Fuck no.
I need you to look where you pass it.
Make sure that nigga catch the ball, bro. For real. And like I said, I've been watching a lot of basketball lately, bro. And the levels is so different. Like I watch so much basketball now. If I'm watching low major, I know the difference between low major and high major. Decision making it's not gonna be so much a crossover step back. It's straight. It's crazy, bro. Motherfuckers don't even know how to make a post entry pass anymore. It's crazy to me, bro.
And I have so many conversations, bro, because I'm so close to Vail and because I'm Centrals, whatever. That like a lot of people.
Nah, hold on. You're not Centrals, whatever.
Okay.
You're the all-time leading assist guy in Central's history. Poobie Chapman, real Raleigh.
My dog.
Go ahead.
My dog. I think like people be thinking that it's sweet, bro. Like, yeah, I could play D1, bro. If I just got the chance, it's like you think playing Division I is making shots. It's can you get to class every day? It's so much. Yeah, you might be able to, you very well might have the talent to score 20, but can you handle getting cursed out every day? Can you handle missing class and making up that work? Can you handle everything that go on with your social media, not touching, not saying the wrong stuff, liking the wrong stuff, being involved in the wrong stuff? Can you handle not going home? It's so much that go into D1, bro, that high level D. And I'm talking mid-major to low major D1. I'm not even talking ACC. I'm not even talking Kentucky.
Yeah, bro. So many kids fall victim of that. Like you said, who am I to say if I got a scholarship from UNC, but who am I to say I'm not going to go? But in all actuality, like you said, you got to think about this. Like, okay, UNC has 9 All-Americans.
And they're going to get 9 All-Americans next
year. Right,
oh,
like.
Bro. Oh, bro.
It looked good, though. It looked good for the summer before you get there.
You got the UNC T-shirt in
work. Make it. Man, no. Man. Basically, what I'm saying is come to Central.
Come on, man.
Or come to Shaw.
Or come to Enloe.
Or go to Enloe. Oh, yeah. Go to Enloe. Go to Enloe. Hey, this last segment, though, man, shit called No Kizzy. I'm going to just ask you a couple questions.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? So, No Kizzy. In college, who was the player that gave you fried you? Like, you was like, damn, I don't really know how this happened.
I ain't gonna front,
I remember, hold on. Before you say it, I think I know who you're gonna say.
Go ahead.
Is it
Fred VanVleet? We talked about this,
yes, bro.
He was a freshman. I think he was a freshman when I played.
He plays for the Raptors, if y'all don't know. Toronto.
And like now it makes sense because he's been killing the last 2 years.
And not only that, he got like what, 90 million or some shit?
But before the 90 million, when I used to tell this story, he was like made 2 or 3 shots, ran the offense. But when I tell y'all he was a freshman, bro, and like I was a senior, I was a seasoned, I was a veteran. Right. I'm like, I can speed.
Got a couple accolades.
I can speed him up. Let me speed him up. I could pick him up. Man, these 2 plays, let me get a perfect pass for the offense. Now you think you can guard me, let me get 2 baskets. Now let me run the offense. Okay, nah, cool. Let me get a ball screen. Like, literally, I'm like, yo, I can't. I was trying to make him, like, score it. He was scoring it, first of all, and running the offense, and talk. He was the
so this nigga plus minus is through the roof right now.
But not even being funny, but I don't think he made a mistake at all, offensively or defensively. Like stunting at the ball. Like I'm like, all right, let me just get him in foul trouble perfect, no hand.
Speaking of that, bro, his defense is way better than what I thought it was.
I'm telling you, bro.
Seriously, you ain't lying about
bro, I'm
that.
telling you, bro. He was tough, and not just saying this because he in the league too. Monte Morris.
Denver?
Yeah, we played against him. Iowa State. We played him in the tournament, and he was a freshman or a sophomore too. So I'm like, oh, I got him too, and he's the same way, bro. Yeah. I don't think he committed. I think it's plus minus for the year. Assist to turnover ratio was like 5 to 1, bro. Like he didn't turn the rock over, and he had 4 other NBA D1 guys on his team. He had Melvin Ejim, George Niang, DeAndre Kane.
Oh, Kane.
Come on, bro. How did we draw that? How did we pick that?
Y'all played them in
first round, bro.
How did that go?
It's crazy because now looking back at it, we was down like 7 in winning time.
Yeah.
But I felt like we was down like 50.
All right, no kizzy. If you didn't go to Central, what college would you wanted to go to?
It's crazy. I committed to VCU out of high school. Eric Mann was my host. I was with Shaka. The year they went to the Elite 8, the year they did it, I was going to be a freshman that year. But something happened with my clearinghouse.
But VCU is not where the fuck you wanted to go. You would have wanted to go somewhere else.
Nah, for real, but I like VCU though. I felt like believe it or not, bro, I'm a big fish in a small pond type of dude.
I believe it. It ain't no more not. I know you.
I'm
very low key.
Yeah, but I want to be, wherever I go, I want to be the top dog. I'm not going where it's 1,000 top dogs. Right. And then we got to fight for it.
Fucking gladiator
And then
school.
it turned into preference. Nah, but what I really wanted to go, though, is NC State. I'm real Raleigh, bro.
I'm so glad you didn't, because that shit is a curse over there.
Why
is it like that, though? Bro, I be watching them play, bro, like, just for instance, 2 days ago. Like, I'm like, why is NC State so bad, bro?
It's just like it's a curse. I ain't gonna say it's a curse. It's a something though. When Ryan Harold took the scholarship though, my class.
Oh,
yeah.
No comment.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your favorite hoop shoe? But you got to be specific. Like, which one is it?
I would say the Steel 10s, Jordan 10s. With the black, if I had to pick one, that's hard for sure, bro.
You be hooping in the ones. I'm like, how do you?
Yeah, it's really Jordans, all Jordans. My kids now, bro, be playing games, bro. I haven't seen somebody hooping Jordans.
I ain't gonna lie, Pooh. I like after you put on some Kobe's or for real, the shoe that like fits your foot and you know what I'm saying. You kind of super athletic, so I gotta have some shoes where I feel fast. Jordans don't make me feel like that.
Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna front, though. After I played my first pair of Kyrie's, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Have you played in some Kobe's?
Yeah, I have.
You don't
I do.
Yeah,
I like Kobe's a lot. I think Kobe's is like slippers of hoops. Damn, I feel like I don't got nothing on.
And I got to do this for Kobe.
Mamba mentality,
yo. GG.
Mamba mentality. Nah, but it's the 10s, still 10s.
Okay. So, this is tough right here. Who the best player to ever come out the city?
Why would you do this, bro?
I had to. Fuck it.
Why would you do this?
Who is the best player to come out the city? I have these arguments all the time. I'm a big numbers guy, right? So I'm just going ahead and say it before you tell your answer. I'm gonna give you mine. All right. So PJ, growing up, you know what I'm saying? We watched PJ, and for me, I didn't start hanging with PJ until I was older, and he was like, you went to Enloe and shit, so it's a little different. Yeah. Like, I seen him, and then when I was older, I hung with him. But with John, it was like I actually seen this little nigga go from some make-believe shit. Like, oh, wait a minute. He's about to be the #1 draft pick in the... Nobody's never done that for the city. Bro. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you're the #1 draft pick, the only other pick you can be under that is number 0. So, you know, I'm going with that.
I think... It's tough for me, bro, because I was with John every day. That's my brother.
And that's what I'm saying.
So, like, it was ridiculous. Like, what you mean? What you mean he #1 and nobody else in the world?
That means you're the best player in the world outside the league.
Nobody?
That shit sounds crazy.
I still to this day, I got a picture, bro, of me and PJ when he was. I would say, I don't know if I can say one, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You know there's a lot of pressure, man. Bro. If I had to say one, I would say PJ.
PJ's the best?
Yeah, just because he was the first that I seen do it. Mm-hmm. He's been doing it for so long. Yeah. And he got a ring.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing it before I even knew that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do it for real.
Right, on some, in PJ, I fucks with you. On some real shit. He, honestly, the person who started me hooping, bro. Like,
bro, for real, bro.
Honestly. Like, Isaiah used to come to the crib. He be wanting to play games. PJ would go to the court. I'm like, why this dude going to the court every day, bro? I went and I was like, oh, I see.
Bro, the picture the picture that I have in my phone, bro, it's like him in the summer league. He like definitely like a senior, maybe in college. I mean, in high school. And I'm like maybe 6th grade. And like we outside the gym and like to see how much older he is and like my career is over with. And his career, he's still
going. And not even still going. He's like at the highest peak.
Come on, bro.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell. I'm a longevity guy. I think just off of optics is absolutely John. Yeah. Like, because, come on, bro. What the hell?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's PJ shit is more relatable. Wait a minute, I can work hard.
Yeah, John was like,
John
was like charging up. Niggas like, damn, what's going on back there? And then he just took off, and he's been going up ever since. You know who I'm going to say, bro? That only other person that belong in this category with me, to me, Brock Young, bro.
For shit show.
I have never seen anybody do the shit that he did in the basketball.
Bro, and speaking of that, Brock, I'm about to give you some flowers right
Come on,
here,
bro. Give it to him, bro.
A lot of shit go in the part with the eye tests. Like, Brock had the wavy ponytail, you know what I'm saying? The aura, the swag, all that shit. I used to be like,
bro,
damn,
the smile,
this shit fit. Like,
the smile, like, yo,
you somebody, man.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Exactly. You got it. But the first time I ever seen him play, BJ, my brother, BJ Williams, my brother, that's like my older brother.
Yeah.
And I went to see him play in middle school. He was in 8th grade. They was playing Daniels.
Yeah.
Brock had 50 points as a 7th grader.
That shit doesn't, and it's not even surprising.
It's like 7-minute quarters, but how do you score 50? How do you do that?
Yes, bro. Literally, like you said, Roberts Park, bro, we 9 and under. Brock's the only one that's really shooting the ball like this. Like, why are you shooting like that? His dad and the crowd going crazy. I'm like,
bro.
Man.
So like, I would say those 3. I can't choose one. Those 3 for their own reasons, but I would go Brock, John, and PJ, or PJ, John, Brock, John. However.
I'm definitely with you on that one.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't be mad because we can. It is what it is.
Yeah, but no, you can't really. Like you said, you can't be mad at that.
You can't be mad at that,
because honestly, bro, if you from the city, all 3 of them people done influenced you in some kind of way.
Or killed you.
Yeah, for sure.
Or killed you.
For sure, bro.
So you gotta respect that. Yeah. I ain't even gonna say me. I don't think I'm. You know.
Come on, Pooh.
Triz,
you don't count.
Triz, first of all, killed me. Been killing me since I was a kid. And everybody talking about when we was at Garner Road, you shook me on my shoes, bro.
Hey, you the only player that I know that made me be crafty. Like, I had to. I can't. This nigga, he know what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but
I gotta think outside of my box, honestly, bro.
Nah, word.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Glad to have you, my brother. It's always a pleasure.
Bro, my flowers to you, bro. You said we said it off camera, but I think you do a tremendous job, bro, at figuring out, okay, I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be like him.
Yeah.
This is just one example of like you being like, all right, I got to do something, but I'm not going to do what they do.
For sure.
So this is the first podcast that I've seen out the city by a motherfucker from the city. So respect, bro.
I appreciate that.
So you already know.
I always love my brother.
So
and we out.